All right, we're going to move on to our AAPI hate segment, sponsored by the California Public Library. And this is an unusual story in the sense that there was a statue in San Jose. It was kind of a sister city gift from Pune, which is a city south of Bombay. And Pune and San Jose are sister cities. They gave this statue to San Jose. It was in a park, and it got sliced up, and an actual journalist, another journalist, an intrepid reporter at the Mercury News, went to basically a place where they melt these things down, and he found this statue, which is about 400 pounds, and it was sliced off the base, but there it is. It was recovered, and there's going to be some process. It'll take some time to get it back, and they're going to think about security concerns. But it's actually a happy ending for once, where the statue got recovered. But it's fascinating that we've seen the Gandhi statue attacked multiple times around the country, in New York City and Washington, D.C., and Fresno. And now we have this Shivaji statue, attacked, vandalized in this way in San Jose. And again, these are some of the issues. I just read a report that we're going to do, that there was another Hindu temple vandalized up in Canada. We had a Hindu temple vandalized in New Jersey. I mean, these things are happening at a steady stream now. It's happening
But why?
seemingly on
Who's
a
doing
weekly
this?
basis.
Who's doing this? Because we don't know if
Well,
this was a hate crime. We don't know if the statue is a hate crime situation, right? And
I
honestly, we don't know if law enforcement's even going to put the time and energy. It's a statue. I get it, with all due respect. But, I don't think it's going to be salvaged. It's a total loss, most likely. It's going to be replaced probably with a brand new statue. That's great and all. But who's doing this? And why are these statues being targeted?
Well, I think, again, some of these political dynamics that we've been talking about on this show, and just in our general reporting, is it's coming out to play. I mean, there's a huge contentious issue with the government of India. You have the folks that are opposed to the existing Indian government, and they aren't getting the messaging clear enough in India, so they're taking it elsewhere. And the U.S., Canada, and the U.K. are at the forefront. I've even seen incidences in Australia, because again, the Indian diaspora is the largest in the world. We're talking at least 40 million people globally. And so because of that, some of these issues that bubble up in India are popping up all over the world. It's unbelievable.
Well, look, if we don't talk about it, if we don't cover it, no one else will, because again, it barely makes a blip, and I think a lot of outsiders, a lot of viewers who don't know the dynamics, I mean, follow our coverage on Diya TV, because right now I know very few news organizations even touching this, trying to add perspective and context here. And I know it's a shameless plug, but really, I'm just stunned how often this is happening, and I can't imagine how many more of these incidents are happening that are going underreported, especially since the Asian American community, the South Asian community, tends to, keep to themselves a lot of times, language barrier, so they're not going to bring it up. So I can't imagine what else has happened.
No question about it.